You know that? That's right. All right.
Hey, how's it going, guys? We got another episode for you from Founding Fathers Airsoft channel. Today, I actually went and picked up my brand new H&K UMP Gen2. I actually picked it up from a local place, Mike's Airsoft store in Calvert. He's actually a really great guy. I've been going to him to get a lot of my stuff for a long time. He actually just picked up a couple weeks ago a G36C from KWA. Personally, I'm a big fan of those that brand of gun, and he loves it. That thing is nasty. So let's open it up and see what we got. I actually went ahead and put a vertical grip on it. You know, I was walking through the shop and I saw it, and it just looked great on it. So from first glance of it, it feels great and phenomenal. It's very well built, and if you're like me, I'm very rough on guns, so it really feels like it'd take a beating. One big thing for me is I love the collapsible stock, but if you see here, it actually has a clip. So when you close it, don't actually just try to tug on it, because I made that mistake. So you actually lift up and it releases. It actually comes with a high cap mag, which personally I'm actually not a huge fan of high cap mags. I've always been more of a mid cap mag person. More reliable.
Battle rattles.
Yeah, battle rattle.
You want to hear that all day?
It's pretty much you want to guarantee to give away your position.
Oh yeah,
right there. So that's one thing, you know, but it's not huge. Actually, I'm going to be picking up the mid cap mags for it. They have a mat drop on
starting tomorrow
on e-bike.
So Airsoft GIs, those types.
So I will be picking those up as well. So I went up and picked up a 7.4 for it. Personally, that's what I wanted to put in it, but truthfully, there's not a whole lot of space to put the battery. So pretty much 7.4 is going to be pretty much your best bet, in my opinion.
You don't want to make it an uncomfortable doctor visit.
Another thing, make sure when you're opening up and just checking the wiring out, you don't have a guy like Cobra over here.
Moment.
He actually closed the hatch and actually clipped my wires. But another good thing is actually very good wiring. Didn't do anything. It worked straight. So it actually comes with a semi-automatic 2-round burst and a full auto, which I'm very interested in the 2-round burst. I've never actually had a gun with 2-round burst, so I'm really excited to see what that can do. Let's test out the semi-auto.
The battery falls out.
I know, right? First thing I'd like to say is the trigger response is phenomenal, in my opinion. It does have a heck of a kick, to be honest with you, but, you know, I don't really mind that. And make sure I close the button right. Cobra.
Yep. Smart.
But so the retail price for this was
$245.
$245, which honestly, now that I have it in my hands, you know, I'm getting to hold it and mess around with it. It was well worth it. Like I said, I'm a huge fan of H&K, so I think it was well worth the gun. Turn it over to my buddy Cobra to see what he can do.
Okay, so we went over the battery and wire. Don't do what I did. The Gen 2 finally has threaded barrel, 14 millimeter counterclockwise. Yes. It has the normal side rails, bottom rail, top rail. Selector switch feels great in every mode you put it in. This does have the electric blowback. Whether you're a fan or not, that's up to you. Pull back the handle. There you go. You get your hop-up adjustment. Plenty of room in there to get your thumb in there, so that shouldn't be a problem. Wouldn't do the typical MP5 HK slap on this. The VFC one, I would say go ahead because it's VFC. So now, whether you like them or not, that's also an opinion. But other than that,
they all stink.
They do all stink. I don't care what sex fiend over there says. By the way, Taco Bell, you owe me a couple rolls. So, anyways. Other than that, than that, it's a good gun. Nothing but good reviews from people that we actually know that have owned them or was able to shoot them.
And if you're like me, one of the huge points for me for buying a gun is I am huge on looking at reviews for guns. I will watch videos, you know, I will talk to a lot of people to see if they've known somebody that has a gun or even if they've had the version before it. And I have nonstop heard good things about this gun. You know, starters, H&K, I'm loving them, but pretty much from what I've heard of them, they are great guns. You know, they're apparently, from what I've heard, is their accuracy is phenomenal. From pretty much everybody I've asked, pretty much nobody really mods the gun at all. They pretty much leave it stock because it's pretty much a great gun out of the box. And if you're like me, you know, when you shell out that money for an airsoft gun, you know, I've been playing airsoft for over 10 years. You know, I pretty much owned every type of gun you can imagine. You know, I owned from cheap to more expensive. My top brands are KWA and actually H&K. So it took me a long time to learn to actually, sometimes it's almost better to spend that little bit of extra money because you really do get what you pay for when it comes to airsoft guns.
And honestly, 245 isn't bad for what you're getting. I mean, you can get a G&G basic combat machine. By the time you're done putting a new motor in it, barrel, hop up, yada, 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 you're getting about this price range. And if you are into CQB guns, and apparently from what we've heard, this is a decent field gun. If you have it, spend it. I wouldn't tell you not to.
Well,
this does have, sorry, not to cut you off. This does have a nice little rubberized coating on this part for your cheek. It's a nice touch. They didn't have to do it, but they did. Cool beans. You do have your sling point here, your sling points here, and other than that, I will give it back to Tank because if I don't, then
he's gonna keep it.
I'm gonna keep it here.
He's gonna keep it.
Right.
So another thing we will be doing, I guess we'll also be doing a video. I have a game tomorrow at SMP, so I'll be trying it out there. I'll chrono it there too to see what it's at. See what y'all are looking at. Because some of you might want to be doing indoor fields with this gun, so I'll let you know what you're going to be right about. You know, it is going to be a brand new gun, so the spring is going to wear down a bit, but I'll pretty much let you know what you're going to be looking at right out of the box.
Speaking of springs, it does have, I don't know if we can get it in the camera, but you flip the door down, and it's going to be hard to see, but right down in that section, okay, yep, right in there. That is going to be where you can change your spring. So, make sure I get the wires back in there.
Oh, wait.
It's good.
We're good.
Also, the battery compartment, all you have to do is pull down and it opens.
If you're used to M4s like me, having the batteries in the stock and that quick change battery is such a great thing. So like I said, we will have a game tomorrow at SMP, so I'll be trying it out there. Like I said, I ended up picking this up from a local shop. I do order a lot of stuff online, but Mike's a really good guy, so I try to get as much stuff as I can get to him. You know, he's
support your local business.
He's a local business, so he pretty much has anything, honestly, you could possibly be looking for, and he's a great guy. I will actually leave a description down below for his locations for if anybody local is looking to go by and check it out. He's a really good guy. You know, he's a great guy to shop for. So other than that,
I think it's good.
Yeah. So we will, like I said, we'll do a review on it. I'll do some. Hopefully, I'll be actually able to get some game footage tomorrow. A lot planned for tomorrow, so we're gonna see what happens. But other than that, we'll be doing a testing video and seeing how it goes. But other than that, thank you all for watching. We really do appreciate it. You know, we're not doing this. You know, we're doing this because we love the sport and we want to really get it out there. And hopefully, we can find some people who actually haven't really gotten into it, and hopefully, they can try it out and actually get as much enjoyment out of it as me. Like I said, I've been playing for over 10 years. I can speak for all three of these guys. Airsoft's just one of those things, you know, you can, in my opinion, you can have the crappiest week in the world, but somehow when I just get on that field and, you know, I see all the people I enjoy playing with and, you know, just start playing, it's just something phenomenal about it. So that's a big thing for me. So I hope to eventually see some of you guys out there. Like I said, we will be doing locations for the games we're going to be doing. We're going to be actually doing a whole list of our upcoming games and the events we'll be going to. But other than that, thank you for watching. And then
don't forget to hit that subscribe button and stay frosty.
Thank you.
I plan on it.
So coming at you again is Tank.
Cobra.
Thanks, Fame.
So thanks again for watching from Founding Fathers Airsoft channel. So I guess we'll see you guys in the next video.
Have fun.
Stay frosty.
Stay frosty.